Evolution is atheistic. Holy cow, I hear this one all the time. This is my least favorite response from a creationist. It digs down deep inside of me and rips my proverbial soul out. I'm not religious anymore, but even when I was religious, I accepted evolution. For a claim that is so obviously false, it gets repeated so often. Evolution does not require a God, but it does not rule one out either. In that respect, it is no different from almost all other fields of interest. Evolution is no more atheistic than biochemistry, farming, engineering, plumbing, art, law, and so forth. Many, perhaps most, evolutionists are not atheists. If you take the claim seriously, you must claim that the following people are atheists, just to give a few examples. Sir Ronald Fisher, the most distinguished theoretical biologist in the history of evolutionary thought. He was also a Christian and a conservative whose social views were somewhere to the right of Louis XIV. Pope John Paul II, a social conservative. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, a paleontologist and priest who taught that God guided evolution. And President Jimmy Carter, a devout and active Southern Baptist. More than 10,000 clergy has signed a statement saying in part, "We, the undersigned Christian clergy from many different traditions, believe that the timeless truths of the Bible and the discoveries of modern science may comfortably coexist. We believe that the theory of evolution is a foundational scientific truth, one that has stood up to rigorous scrutiny and upon which much of human knowledge and achievement rests." Anyone worried about atheism should be more concerned about creationism. Creationism can lead to a crisis of faith when people discover that its claims are false and its tactics frequently dishonest. This has led some people to abandon religion altogether. It has led others to qualitatively different understandings of Christianity. By saying that only one religious interpretation is correct and universal, creationism typically is a rejection of every other religious interpretation. For example, young Earth creationists reject the religious interpretation that the universe is more than 10,000 years old. And design theorists reject the idea that God has guided evolution. For people whose disbeliefs about God differ from those of a creationist, that creationism might just as well be atheistic. And as always, never stop learning more.